Hi guys, welcome to the latest episode of Project Next Express. After 8 months since the last episode, we are ready to set forth again, aiming for the same goal, only to make MLBB even better. Now, without further ado, let's dive in. In today's episode, we are bringing you detailed information about 3 revamped heroes, Karina, Alpha, and Minotaur. First, Karina, the hero of your choice in the Reforge Your Legend event. The revamp of Karina is comprehensive, from her character design to skill mechanics. Karina is now a legend reforged in every aspect. First off, in terms of Karina's appearance, we wanted it to be more in line with her role as an assassin. Revolving around this idea, we made improvements while keeping her core characteristics. In addition to Karina's old and outdated looks, another key issue of Karina before the revamp was her viability on the battlefield. As a must-pick in lower-ranked games, Karina was hardly seen in top-tier ranked matches. To do justice to this popular hero, we made some bold changes to her skills. One of our major focuses in terms of Karina's skill revamp was her ult, Shadow Assault. While keeping the essence of Karina's old ult, we have added a new trait to it. Now, Karina leaves a shadow behind the target's back once Shadow Assault is cast. Karina can cast it again to travel back to its location when the shadow is present on the battlefield. In this way, we've managed to maintain Karina's ability to finish off enemies while giving depth to her mechanics. Next is Karina's passive Shadow Combo. After the revamp, Karina's third attack on the same hero not only inflicts true damage, but also reduces the cooldowns of Karina's non-ultimate skills. Players can quickly trigger Karina's passive to boost her damage output in a short period of time. Meanwhile, the revamped first skill, Dance of Blades, allows Karina to fend off all kinds of basic attacks, empowering her with a spinning slash or a shadow blade, depending on if the attacker is ranged or melee. Moving on to the next hero, Alpha. We have made significant improvements to Alpha's model. Moreover, considering that the old Alpha's mechanics left very little room for players to bring their skills into full play, we have raised his skill cap without changing the combos you're familiar with. The biggest adjustment to Alpha is his new ult, Alpha Charge. Before the revamp, casting the ult would have Alpha knock the enemies on the path airborne, and with the final point being the only location where Alpha could dish out his damage, it often made it hard for our players to decide when's the right time to cast the ult. Now, after the revamp, casting the ult would have Alpha knock all enemies on the path airborne toward the final destination, which makes Alpha and Beta's following attacks focused on all enemies on contact. Lastly, let's talk about Minotaur, a true heavyweight whose revamp is mostly reflected in his appearance. As you already know, Minotaur's rage is the center of his characteristics and his mechanics. To better give expression to his rage, we have made his hair more vibrant and prominent while keeping his original color scheme. What's more, now you can see the power of Minotaur's rage flow in his armor and hammer. Also, his armor has been carefully adjusted to reflect his robust figure and his culture. And we didn't forget his totem. Now Minotaur's totem is more visible on his forehead and his hammer. In terms of Minotaur's actual performance and visual effects in battle, we took the approach to adjust his animations to enhance the responsiveness, as well as delivering the sense of strength. With the new animations and visuals, Minotaur is now ready to jump in a fight and bring you a new experience. Well, that's all for this episode of Project Next. Are you excited about the adjustments arriving soon? If you have any suggestions for Project Next and Mobile Legends Bang Bang, feel free to leave a comment below. Until next time, we'll be seeing you in the Land of Dawn.